Toy Chat is not a children's channel. This video is intended for adult gift givers and collectors. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
As we all patiently await the release of Rainbow High Series 3, there's still plenty to discuss in the world of Playline. Sang and I recently went toy hunting at our local Targets and discovered a few interesting things we'll be sharing and discussing in today's video. We're also going to take this opportunity to talk about a few general updates we have on the loads of upcoming MGA Entertainment Playline dolls. We've already discussed everything we know so far about the Rainbow High Series 3 leaks in a previous video, which will be linked in the description below if you still haven't seen it. We've seen all the comments requesting that we share more videos discussing doll leaks, but we'd like to tread that topic very carefully to avoid any copyright claims or other issues with unconfirmed information. But did you know there are already new Rainbow High dolls popping up on store shelves? Well, sort of. A while back, we started hearing rumors on Instagram about variant versions of certain characters making appearances in newer shipments. One of these included an iteration of Jade Hunter with lighter eyebrows, which we tried to scope out but never came across ourselves.
Recently on Instagram, I saw someone post a story mentioning that they discovered a Series 2 Amaya Raine doll with a head that can actually tilt side to side. Unfortunately, it was an Instagram story, so it has since been deleted, and we can't recall who first shared the information, so I apologize for that. Many of you may have noticed in their promos, Rainbow High seems to use the prototype dolls that have the head tilt articulation. So far, this feature has not been included in any of the market releases people can actually purchase. As we stated in our Series 1 and 2 reviews, horizontal and vertical tilts is restricted in the older dolls, and it's only possible to move the head directly left or right. In our last Target run, we found an Amaya whose head appears tilted in box, so we skipped her up to confirm for ourselves.
The person who originally posted this discovery on IG mentioned they believed you could identify this variant of Amaya by the indented code listed on the bottom of the box. While we were shopping, we noticed two variants of code listed across Amaya's boxes. The first reading 10221 REE and the other reading 42220 REE. I picked up one of each so we can cross-compare. Right off the bat, we can say nothing else looks different about these dolls' exteriors or packaging. The boxes are exactly the same and still ring up at $26.99 at checkout. If you want the full rundown on Amaya and the other Series 2 dolls, make sure to check out our complete in-depth review linked below. But right now, let's unbox these and see if this variant theory is fact or fiction. We'll start with the 10221 box. Here is our lovely girl unboxed, and I have to say right off the bat, this one has surprisingly nice hair. It's very soft and delicately styled. It's quite different from the frozen, crunchy mess of the first Amaya I found. So let's try moving that head, and wow, this is indeed all new head articulation for Amaya. She has a huge range of head movement. This is definitely a big difference from the initial releases. Not only can her head tilt side to side, but she can even look up and down as well. Something else pretty interesting is she also has the easier access hand articulation from Series 1. Very poseable right out of box. You may recall I mentioned in our Series 2 review that the doll's hands seemed stiff and more limited in their articulation than Series 1. A kind commenter let us know the joint pegs just need to be jostled a bit on those dolls to access full movement, but it's nice being able to skip that step. All right, now let's check out the 42220 box for differences. So this other Amaya appears to have more product in her hair, first of all. And it also appears as though she has the stiffer hand articulation. I'm definitely thinking this is one of the initial releases. And yep, she cannot tilt her head. It only looks left and right. So there you have it, folks. We'll display again on screen which Amaya we found in which box code, but hunt for these at your own risk. We can't guarantee every location or shipment will be the exact same as the ones we found, but this was our experience, so if you're interested in tilty head Amaya, we definitely hope you find one of your own.
Multiple sources online have speculated that the Series 3 dolls will feature improved head articulations with tilt. So it's pretty fascinating that we have already seen this addition to the new shipments of Series 2 dolls. How do you guys feel about this? Would you repurchase older releases for improved articulation, or does it bother you that it wasn't included to begin with? It will be interesting to see if the same articulation update starts popping up with the other characters too. The lack of neck articulation made Rainbow High dolls hard to pose for my photos, so I'm really excited to give these new dolls another shot. This Rainbow High discovery was not the only one we made while we were out shopping. Several of our targets began their toy aisle resets, and we noticed what appears to be new barcodes for the upcoming LOL Surprise dolls. As many of you probably already know, we're expecting to see a ton of new LOL Surprise products throughout this summer into the holiday season. Some of them already are popping up in stores across the US, so keep your eyes peeled these next couple weeks.
The dolls that seem likeliest to become widely available first are the new OMG boy, Cool Lev, as well as the present surprise OMG, Miss Glam. This will mark the first OMG fashion doll added to the present surprise series, and she's definitely dressed the part, coming with 20 surprises and party looks to mix and match. We were able to sleuth out a DPCI number for the new boy, Cool Lev, which will show on screen here. Unfortunately, he didn't show up as in stock at any of our local stores, and we were told by multiple Target employees that this item is street dated for July 7th. We believe Miss Glam has the exact same street date. There have been multiple accounts, however, of some collectors already finding and purchasing both of these dolls in store. Best believe we plan to review them both as soon as we get our hands on them. I'm really excited to see Lev in person. He's the second ever OMG boy, and I am living for his spunky ColourPop aesthetic. Happy hunting to everyone, but as a reminder, please be courteous and respectful to your local retail employees, because Target has already been developing a contentious relationship with collectors and hobbyists.
In a bit of Playline news, who's still keeping up with the Rainbow High animated series? The Series 1 finale will be airing June 11th, capping off with a dramatic one-way show teased in the premiere episode. Max and I stopped watching a little while ago and have fallen pretty far behind. But would you guys be interested in a full season review if we had a binge session to catch up? Let us know in the comments. I'll be honest, it was hard for me to keep up with all the fast-paced dialogue and how dirty they did my girl Bella, but I'm living for the drama. Though it seems like they're spinning off on side stories from where I stopped, and I would like to get back to the drama. We've gotten a bit of a breather from new major Playline releases these past few months, so Max and I have taken some of this time to focus on collector brands like Integrity Toys, but another surge of Playline releases is clearly right around the corner, so stay tuned for plenty of new reviews and discussions.
As one final note before we go, any Bratz fans out there? The girls with a passion for fashion are making their comeback in 2021, since the 2015 reboot trailed off years ago. Hardcore fans surely already know that the first of these new releases have already dropped and instantly sold out. I lined up in the morning at my local Hot Topic to try and purchase the 20th anniversary re-release versions of the core 4 dolls and failed miserably. Shipments sent out to Hot Topic stores were as small as just 1 or 2 complete sets per location, and their online listings sold out lightning quick as well. These are expected to be more readily available in the next month or so, along with plenty more Bratz merch to come through this and next year. If you're part of the Bratz pack and want to see these dolls covered on Toy Chat, sound off in the comments. That wraps up our little Playline update for now. Make sure to let us know which new MGA dolls you're most excited for and what you'd like to see us review next. Check out links to our other videos in the description below. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll see you next time. Bye!